what makes me break the silence? I'd say the biggest thing that I'm vocal about, that I speak out about a lot, is what I mentioned earlier. My job is not done until there are millions of young people around the world who look in the mirror and actually genuinely like the person that's reflected back to them. That's why I do what I do. As a black, queer, dark-skinned woman, I'm told that I'm not supposed to feel good about the way that I look, and I do. And I feel great. Most of the time. Sometimes I look like a bum, but that's okay. You know, certain days it's just certain days I have off days. Whatever. That's not the important part. The important part is I like the way that I look. I feel good about the way that I look, and I'm confident in saying that on camera. You know, you're supposed to be humble, you're supposed to be like, you know, you're supposed to do all these things. I'd say that all that's crap. That's why I run the Tomboyish, that's why I make the videos that I do, that's why I post the selfies that I do on Instagram. It's all about just making sure that other people know that they are beautiful. Okay, so if you are passionate about breaking the silence and you want to kind of speak up about an issue, I'd say that there are two things that you have to do. The first thing, say something. Just say something. Even if you feel like your voice is small, even if you feel like, oh, I only have like 10 followers on Instagram or whatever, it doesn't matter. There's somebody out there waiting for you to start the conversation so they can join it. There are a lot of people out there who aren't as brave and as strong as you are. And if you already have like that itch, that like fire burning in you to say something about a particular issue, the rest of us need you to say it. The second thing, outside of saying something, the second thing is educate yourself. As you start to talk, start to learn more about the issue that you're talking about. You know, I think that the internet is a vast, magical, beautiful place. So if you find yourself doing research at 3 in the morning, that's a good thing, right? Why not? And from then on, just keep going, right? Just keep going, keep talking, keep the conversation going, because more often than not, we need you to say something, because there are a lot of issues that a lot of us aren't talking about, and all it takes is that first person, that one person to kind of like speak up.